Let's be honest. We all have situations in our lives. You have situations in your life where you say the right thing, do the right thing, but in your heart of hearts, you don't like the other person. You don't think they're in the right, and the situation never goes well. Does this sound familiar? So this video is about fixing that, because that other person, no matter what you do, they know, they can feel it. And that vibe is what is making that situation go so badly. So you can say the right thing, you can change your script, you can try to change your body language, but if deep down inside of you, you really think they're wrong, or you really think they're not very smart, or you really think that it's all their fault, they know. Because if you think about it, it's happened to you before, and it's never a good feeling. So last month, I was volunteering at an event, and there was a person there, and they did something that I didn't like, and I was in charge, and I was super upset because they wouldn't do the thing that I wanted. And I never said one word to this person that wasn't nice. I said hello. I asked them one day, I said, can I have some of that? And the way I asked it, this person sent an email out to everybody saying, please never speak to me like this again. And I was like, what the heck? And then I went up to the person, and now I had completely lost my cool. I was like, look, if you have something wrong with me, you can say it to my face. And this person just looked me straight in the eye and said, never speak to me again. So our interactions had been, I heard that she had not done something that I had asked all of the staff to do. I went up to her once and asked her for one thing, and she sent out an email to everybody saying how disrespected she was, and everybody knew she was talking about me. And then when I went up to her, I was like, can we talk about this? And she said, never speak to me again. So she was responding to my vibration. And I thought, how many people are in this situation where they have these ridiculous situations where deep down inside they think the other person's wrong, it's all their fault, and who suffers? Me. So then I had to deal with all this follow from this email, and it wasn't that big a deal. I could have said better policies and procedures before this event started. I can fix that in the future. So I went home and I asked myself, what in God's name happened here? How did this guy go from like saying one thing to this person to then she sends an email out, and then I try to talk to her and she said, never speak to me? Because she was responding to my vibration. Somewhere inside of me, I thought she was wrong. I was creating so much negativity and tension, and that's what she was responding to. And I thought, how many other people are doing this? How many other people think that someone's an idiot? And there's no other way to say it. We think that they're wrong, that they're a moron. And we'll say this we talk about them all the time. And then they come around, we're like, hey, how you doing? And how you doing? What's going on? And they know, and they can feel it, and they don't feel welcomed, and they feel insulted. And then they're going to do the same thing to someone else. So this video is about taking honest stock of our lives, 100% honesty, and just seeing where are the situations in our lives. Really, where are they? Where we are causing a problem just because of our belief about that person. Do we know everything about them? Do we know why they did it? We know their circumstances? Do we think we know everything about this person? So I went home that night and I just took some deep breaths. And I encourage you to do the same thing. I just thought about the situation. And I thought, what can I do differently? So I was like, I don't know this person. The situation's already happened. It's not going to change this year. So let me just at least hold her in a place of like not ill contempt. And I'm not saying we became best friends. We're eating ice cream like the next day, but the environment was much more harmonious because I did that work. I went inside and I checked. So what I suggest to you is just take some breaths. Think of the situation and think, do you really know what's going on with that other person? Do you really know everything? And allow that other person, not even forgiveness, just let them be. And It's just such a gift. And the vibrations, and we stop talking about the person, stop talking about the situation, just let it go, let it be, and then have a reframe on it. What can you do differently? What can I do differently to help that situation, for that vibration? And I made a longer video, 5 minutes. So this is a quick reset with a few breaths. Have a quick think of the situation. If you have a few more minutes, take those 5 minutes, watch this video, and then really ask yourself at the end, what am I bringing to this situation? What am I doing? What can I do differently? All right, so check out this video, all right, and have that 5 minute reset. Give yourself the gift of that 5 minute reset.